But we need to talk to Soap again. Here is where this is my hometown. My tribe were protectors of those who appreciate this beautiful canyon and the planet. My brave mother fought and died here, but my cowardly father left her. I am the last of my race. Cowardly father? Yes, my father was a wastrel. And so the mission I inherited from my ancestors is to protect this place. My journey ends here. Hey, Nanaki, you're home! Coming, Grandpa. Grandpa? Good timing, let's take a breather. I got stuff I want to find out, too. And off goes the rest of my party, so good luck doing things all by yourself from now on. What we need to do, though, is definitely check out that save point. Oh, welcome. The people of this canyon hate to compete, so almost everything here are replicas, but that's alright. Some of them you really can use. Like this. It does have normal slot growth, but it is, everything here is an upgrade, believe it or not. Huh. They sell a barrette. I wonder who could use that. They also sell silver armlets, which is a huge buff for me. I do like that. Let me buy, one of everything. Everything is good. Every last one. This is where all my money goes down the drain. I do believe that everything is an upgrade at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 5 more, it looks like. Come on, 5. There we go. And I still have a good chunk of money, more than I had expected to have at this point. But I am going to use this save point. All saved. Before I do move on, there is a poster right here. Here is Turtle Paradise newsletter number 4. So we have gotten the first 5 as of now. Now hiring. Looking for someone who can stand long hours of boredom. For details, contact Pub Turtle Paradise. So apparently Turtle Paradise is not very popular. So let's head up here, and if Tank was in your party when you came into Cosmo Canyon, he will be here waiting for you. This is particularly useful if you are looking to date Tank. This is probably the best thing that you can do to get that done. And I'll show you exactly what I mean in a bit. Let's talk to this person first. Where did I put it? I know it's around here. I'm sure you did. But fine, we will talk to Tank. There was this guy who studied planetary life here. He couldn't take things the way they were, so he went to Midgar to form Avalanche. Want to hear more? Now, if you want to hear more of his story, he will like you more. What I want to do here is, well, I want to hear more of the story. If I didn't want him to like me more, I'd say, no, shut up. But I do want to hear more. Guess you could say this is where Avalanche was born. I always wanted to come here, and I finally made it. A lot happened. Now, if you really want Tank to like you, what you want to say right now is actually, yeah, whatever, and then leave the room and come back and do that over and over and over again, and he'll just keep liking you more and more because you wanted to hear more of the story the first time. But I really only want to hear the story once, so tell me the rest of the story, Tank. And then, I don't know what's going to happen now that there is no Avalanche. That's the end of the story. So, if you really wanted him to like you, that would be the best opportunity to kind of glitch the game a bit to get him to like you. It's the easiest way to guarantee it. But I swore that there was something else here. No. It's further on. As much as I love the music for Cosmo Canyon gets me a little bit lost at times because it's kind of hard to maneuver around, especially that part right there. But what I am looking for is not this over here just yet. Bugenhagen sealed this door shut. How'd he do that? With super glue? I think I got Goo Gone or something like that. Let's head over here and we can find the kitchen of some sort. Man, I'm so busy I need more help. That is not the one that I'm looking for. This one right here, I believe, is. This is the one that I'm looking for. Here we can find... You forgot your change. Come on. Dude. Yes, I'm coming. Are you here to shop? Yes, that is what I am here to do. Oh, is that so? You're here to shop? I'm sorry, we hardly ever get any customers, so... Oh, but I do have confidence in our materia. Of course this is the materia shop. Spaz was here. That's the only place she ever shows up. If you missed Mystify and Transform... I picked up a second. No. That I picked up time before. But if you missed Mystify, here is where you can get it. Here we do have an HP plus and an MP plus, which I do want to purchase. And now I am actually broke. Hooray. We did not actually go over the other materia, so let's go over those. We do have time, which will cast haste on your party as you level it up. Of course, you can use slow and stop on everybody else. It is quite a drastic materia. I will try to use it. As you can see, though, it does lower your strength and vitality, ups your magic defense, which doesn't matter, and will lower your HP and raise your MP. Very nice if you're looking for a mage type character, but really the purpose of this is to cast haste, hopefully on everybody, so you definitely want to pair this with an all materia. Mystify will cast Confuse on the enemies, and then Berserk, which you could use on yourself, but I think it's primarily supposed to be used on the enemies that, well, use magic, as you might expect. Cast Berserk on a mage and just wreck house all day, every day. Everything else that we have is pretty standard here. I think they unequipped everybody else, which is what's going on here. Yeah, there was... No, I unequipped everybody. That was me. And HP plus, MP plus, it starts at 10%. I believe it goes up by 10% every time, so it goes up to 20, 30, and 40 before it's mastered. I'm not sure if it goes up to 50 when it is mastered or not, but we will level those up eventually. These can be quite nice when you get them leveled up nicely. And then all my summons down there that I am trying to use. I will try to use at least once, every summon, and then we will do a summon showcase at the end. How you doing, Spaz? Oh man, this place looks like a real drag, and their materia sucks too. Actually, the HP and MP were really nice. How could you say no to that? Now, I believe we want to head out this way to show nothing. Once again, this is one of the places where it's like, I'm getting a little lost. We want to climb the ladder here. That is what I'm looking to do. Now, I do want to, yes, make it to the observatory. There's, well, the telescope, I guess I should say. There really isn't anything holding the other guy down at the bottom from coming up here, except that it's kind of confusing how to get up here. That's pretty much it. Let's try to talk to people here. Soap, who is this man? Fred, this is my grandfather, Bugen. He is incredible. He knows everything. I hear that you looked after Nanaki a bit. Nanaki is still a child, you see. Please stop, grandfather. I'm 48. Nanaki's tribe has incredible longevity. So you see, his 48 years would only be equivalent to, say, that of a 15 or 16-year-old in human reckoning. 15 or 16? He's quiet and very deep. You thought he was an adult? Grandfather, I want to be an adult. I want to grow up to be able to protect you and the village. No, Nanaki, you can't stand on your own yet. Actually, I've seen him. He does pretty good. To do that now would destroy you in the long run. Reaching up into the heavens, threatening to snatch the very stars from the great city of Midgar. You've seen it, haven't you? Well, that's a bad example. Looking up too much makes you lose perspective. When it's time for this planet to die, you'll understand that you know absolutely nothing. When the planet dies? In case you're curious, Bugenhagen does use some means of hovering using that green machine that he is standing on. It may be tomorrow or 100 years from now, but it's not long off. How do you know this? I hear the cries of the planet. What's that? The sounds of the stars in the heavens. While this goes on, planets are born and die. What was that? That was a scream from this planet. Didn't you hear it? As if to say, I hurt, I suffer. They have come here on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them your apparatus? To save the planet? But then again, I guess it wouldn't hurt to show them. Bugenhagen! Several odd-looking people have come. The whole place has gotten busy all of a sudden. He brought friends too. I'll go get them. Fred, please call one of them. Only 3 people can fit in Grandfather's machine. 3, you say? What an odd number to pick. Dude, what the hell? Don't worry, my machine won't run away. You go and invite your friends. The hell are you on about? Like that? You're just gonna leave it like that? Bugenhagen, you may not look it, but he is indeed quite awesome. Let's move on from here. We need to pick one more person to come with us. It doesn't really matter who we talk to. It just brings up the party selection screen. So I just need to pick somebody to come with me into the observatory. And although I am sure you might imagine this is a date mechanic, it is not. Kind of disappointing to me too. But we will pick that person next time. That's going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by our canyon diving squad of Fred. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.